Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Scarlet Knights offense will take the field first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Oh, he got loose. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Just keep slinging it. Quick strike complete. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these
first down.
Get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are, can set the tone for your season.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Ice in the veins.
So underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing.
Boy, that secure caught that because they were about to cream me.
Might not be perfect, but these guys have been putting in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they only had to move the ball 30 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. These two teams both coming on a run, playing their best football of the season and hoping to continue on and get into the top 25.
It's nice, man, when you get that roll going. You start to create some momentum, create some belief. You know, listen, you're not ranked, but you're earning that respect throughout the season. Palmer, I think now at this point, they're probably going to climb into the rankings.
Get the fuck out of here.
I agree that both of these teams came in here with confidence, and they knew that they were going to have to play right down to the wire to pull out this W. And now, for them to win this game in this kind of environment, open up some eyes around the country, it's huge to continue to.
Whoa! Where the fuck you come from?
Room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
I'm gonna try to do a
And
deep
let's
ball
see
here.
what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. All the way in for the touchdown.
Oh, I got
Well, this offense is top 10
screamed
in the country in
when
points
I
per
threw
game
that
because
shit.
They've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh,
The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. That's reeled in at Sheffield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
he'll have to check his fillings after that lick.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually, they're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Duff.
Get the fuck back.
About 4 yards short of the 1st down.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Oh, shit.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. 1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. They didn't handle the rigors of a Big Ten schedule very well a season ago, and hoping that they've learned some lessons they can use this year.
I think the coaching staff also thinks, Reese, that they're a more mature team. They have better leadership in the locker room. And, David, they're hoping that that's going to show up week in, week out in what's going to be a brutal Big Ten schedule.
Brutal. And listen, you're hoping also they got something in their neck, right? Like, you're hoping they want some payback, right? Because that should have left a really bad taste in your mouth a year ago, and you should be ready to get that out, and you should be ready to extract some revenge. So let's see if this team comes out with a chip on their shoulder.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. Big time playmaker outside picks up the first.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Gonna take a shot.
Oh,
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw again. Flips it out on the screen.
go, 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 go,
It's off a defender.
go, 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 go.
40. Turning it on. Touchdown.
Yeah, buddy.
How efficient have they
That
been
was a
to
good
extend
screen,
this
almost
lead
turned
here in
bad.
Week 5?
Yeah, and if I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver. He can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Run it, I dare you.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Dumbass.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Takes the handoff.
They ain't
It's
putting nothing
Campbell.
together.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it with the catch. It's strong. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes it.
Strong wasn't so strong.
The
Strong.
Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
On the set.
They'll go back to work on offense.
Here we go.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Ah,
Thought
shit.
he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it.
Fuck you.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The inside handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some
Fuck
space.
you.
Up front. They got to do a better job.
He's not going to make it. What
Get
a job
stuffed
by this
like
defense to
popcorn
stop
chicken.
him in his tracks. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Catch in the middle, it's Ross. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. To the air on first down.
Split 'em.
It's more. Right down the gut of the field. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways. And they
Split
do it
that
so quick,
defense.
so explosive. They can put
Parted
small
the
drives together,
seas.
big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, and now the hit knocks it loose. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's in for a touchdown.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back. In this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are
Goddamn right we are. We them UP boys.
Tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead.
Set to advance on the football.
Get walloped again, motherfucker. Oh, oh, oh. Nice head hit.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back. To the field. They've been gashed by the proverbial buzzsaw now to try to find a way to fight back into this game.
Oh, fuck,
Really
did they
need to
ever
play
got
like that
us.
to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Weber. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On the run, it's Campbell. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team.
They pissed me off, could you tell?
6th time tonight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Going right to work up top. Sends it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I overthrew him.
Bad news
Shut
on
up.
that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't
I'll
gonna
show you
catch it,
something.
nobody was with that ball landing.
I'm
out of
about to go
bounds.
balls deep again.
Right back up top.
Oh!
Second and 10.
Ah.
And the defense, Dave got him at the 27.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the...
Looking for a huge play. And that'll be
Fuck.
incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And that's a good idea for this defense. I would be covering him too because he's already had a day's worth of yards. The big play out wide, man. They are finding him, and he's making productive plays. So good job by this defense.
God.
recognizing that guy's not beating me anymore.
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Great place to start for this offense. Defense looks as if it's coming.
You ain't catching
There's a
that.
good play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Rides the back on the option to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash.
God.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the set.
Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Green 25.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
A nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second
God
time tonight.
damn it.
The official says no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
29 Philly.
Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. The sure hands. It's Weber. It's a fumble. Breaks into the open. Defense trying to take it back. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
Man, Defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back. Huge play for this defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown it's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulane. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that? Keep an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Duff. Nice gain on that play, but a little
Duff
bit
got
short of the first
stuffed.
down. And the Scarlet Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. This junior making
Oh, my big guy got hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Fucking swallowed him.
Is toast back at the 35.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Duff. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on fourth down.
On to kick it away.
He's got it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Take over. First and 10.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Got his man downfield. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Catch and stride inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
They'll go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Offense in a bunch formation. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout by the offense.
Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And into the end zone for a touchdown. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And he tacks on the extra point. An impressive.
Got it.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Clear.
Wide open downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Gain of 23.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this comp.
Oh, he's got some space. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Brought down at the 30.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time, the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Lasso.
The give to the back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down.
Yankee blue.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Working the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
I think a lot of people wonder why you don't throw more slant routes. It's just, nowadays, wide receivers are so big.
And it'll be a touchdown.
Number 10 hauls it in and takes it.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Is good.
So it's an 80-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5.
The return.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Offense will take over.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Get set. Get
Wide
set.
receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really...
Trying to get behind the defense. Got it. And it's in there for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to
Fuck,
drive
I held
the
it too
field.
long.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
It leads to
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
The Scarlet Knights lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so
Oh,
successful.
bitch.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 30.
Defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
Boom, boom,
Grabbed in the middle
boom,
and
boom,
stopped.
boom.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion.
No, no,
Grab
no.
behind the line. It's
Get
Duff.
that.
And the ball's out, and they're after it.
Fuck.
And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, I
Got
heard
rid of
it.
it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
He hunted me down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why he's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Converts on 4th down. Still
Oh,
going.
he tried to hit
Gets
kill
it
me.
to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Breaks the tackle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
QB designed run is going to be a big part of this offense, and I like the patience he showed on that last run getting the 1st down.
Black 24. Down.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis Wade Stadium.
Run it, bitch.
One of the best home
Pussy.
field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh,
And that did
yeah.
not
Oh, one
work.
of our guys
Defense
are injured.
smelled that one out from the beginning. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass. Oh, there's
Oh.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Everybody and their brother showing blitz. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What a great
Piss
job
me
by
off
this
again, you
defense, setting
fucking
the tone
asshole.
early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, I almost got
Incomplete. He
fucked.
had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the
Yeah,
middle. It's
good
Moore.
fight.
Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
Bullshit.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting a tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. He's
Oh!
got a touchdown.
And this receiver is on fire.
Salute
He's got
to
all
that.
the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Richmond, North of Rich.
Getting set for the point after.
It's good.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over.
Okay, ready?
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Nope.
Here comes the heat.
Where are you gonna run?
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There he goes. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nope.
Wiggles free. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Yeah.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintain.
Oh, he's
All
going
right.
to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it.
All right,
Inside
you
the
too.
20. He's finally stopped, but
My
not
head-
before he
yeah,
takes
my
it into the
headset's
red
about
zone.
to
They'll
die.
mark it at the 18. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's in
Peace.
for the score. Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us. The end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely.
Got it.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
Over.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. working that left side.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
On the set.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Setting up the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Takes the easy one to the back.
The pass on second down, caught by the back.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Green 25.
After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Caught in the backfield, it's Raymond. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
Picks up 1.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
6 yards on the play.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's the handoff. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
No gain.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. Using the quick game. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Gonna look downfield again. This time on target.
The pass on second down was caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings
Ball
up
is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Ineligible CC, downfield, offense.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away.
Kill.
They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. That's caught. It's Sheffield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He wants to go deep. Got it. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking downfield very late in the half. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Bringing it back. Discards him with a stiff arm. And the returner goes down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. They'll mark him down at the 37, it's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple, he's down at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll send the back in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. The Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking to throw on first down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Ooh, and they almost had another one, and this defense is dialed in, man. The interception on the last possession, almost another one there. They've got a really good read on this passing game.
They'll run play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the defense holds.